don't know who designed this, but I guess I need to go get a union for that.
The old regulator that was there was leaking, and I need to replace that before I really get anything else done this afternoon. But I guess that's how I know it's a Monday. I want to say welcome to Victor and Paul. If I missed Paul last week, I don't remember. If not, welcome. Thank you for your support. And also to, I think it's Joe, my one YouTube member. I'm now uploading these updates to YouTube as well. The Jeep looks exactly like it did the last time I showed you. I have gotten nothing done other than getting this paint for it. So the story with this stuff is there's a channel called Repair Geek, and he did a big shootout on various different rust sealer / preventative / encapsulator paint, which obviously is something I'm interested in. Did a big comparison on them, did salt spray tests, like really good video. If you want, you can go find that. But this stuff, Master Coat, that sounds like nobody had ever really heard of before, just kind of blew everything else out of the water. And so it's a real small company and they're completely overwhelmed by it. So it's like they put it on their website, they tell people when it's going to be on the website, and it sells out within like half an hour. But I did manage to get on right when they put it on and got some for doing the Jeep. So I have that. I need to, finish stripping, filling in holes, all that. But I have that for when I get around to that. Kind of on the back burner for a minute. Speaking of burner, I did get my maple syrup evaporator done. It's all fully bricked inside. As you can tell, I've been using it. That's actually the handle for the door. That's what it looks like with the pan on it. I've got a couple of issues I need to resolve. The gasket that was on the front was not quite thick enough, and the adhesive I used completely failed the second day I used it, and the gasket fell off, so I need to replace that. I have a few pinholes along this seam I want to weld up because smoke shoots out of them. I need a bigger gasket on the pan because that wasn't thick enough. And it's getting super hot back by the stack and kind of burning syrup onto the back there. So I need to probably just put some screws in that and maybe do a little heat shield there. So needs a little bit of refinement. The wheels did not melt. I have a bucket over the blower right now in case it rains because I don't really want that getting wet, but that didn't get too hot. Everything's working the way it should for the most part, other than those few small issues that I will resolve before I fire this up again. But right now I am in full-on foam fabrication mode because I have some canoes to get put together, because I am leaving hopefully Wednesday to go down south for, I don't know, let's say a week. So I probably won't get an update next week, and then after that I'll be back, finish up the tweaks on the evaporator, hopefully make some more syrup. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to jump back on the Jeep body. I have another project that has kind of come up that is one of these ones that's related to something I need to do in order to do something to make progress on the Jeep down the road. But it's a really cool project. I think you're going to, I find it really interesting. I think you're going to find it interesting. But stay tuned for that one. I will update you on that once I get back. And as always, thank you for your support and have a great week.